Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show, and we have a what's in my wallet video for you today. Now this will be what's in my wallet for US domestic travel for my trip to Vegas, and depending on when you are watching this video, I may already be there. All right, so let's take a look at my first card, and that would be none other than the Chase Freedom. Okay, this isn't the Freedom Flex, this is just the normal Freedom. And I have this card in my wallet because of the 5% bonus this quarter on grocery spend. Now, this isn't directly connected to my trip to Vegas. I've just been using it for grocery spend at home as well. But obviously, if I do go to a grocery store while I'm there, then I will use this card. I've already maxed out the 5% category for grocery spend on my Chase Freedom Flex. So I took that out of my wallet, switched it over to the Freedom. I have 3 of these Freedom cards, so I'm trying to max out each one. And when I come back from Vegas, I'll keep it in my wallet until the end of March, okay? Because the grocery spend 5% on grocery promotion runs until the end of March. And on March 15th, the new categories are released for the following quarter. So I'll check out what categories they're going to be offering on March 15th, and then I'll make the decision whether to keep it in my wallet for quarter 2 of 2022. And if you guys are interested in the Chase Freedom Flex, because you can't get the regular Freedom anymore, but the Freedom Flex is basically the same thing, actually a little bit better, you can check out the card with my link below to learn more about it. All right, let's move on to the next card. All right, so the next card in my wallet is the American Express Platinum card, okay? Now, this is an important card for this trip, okay, because I've used it to book many things. So my flight with American Airlines to Las Vegas, I actually booked it with Chase cards through Chase Travel and stuff using half on points. However, my airline incidental fee credit on the Amex Platinum is set to American Airlines. So if I have any incidental charges, and it's actually quite hard for me to get incidental charges on American Airlines because I'm a British Airways Bronze member, which means on American Airlines, I get free checked bags, I get priority check. I get a load of benefits that you might otherwise have to pay for. So the only thing I can think of I might spend it on is I may go to the Admirals Club at JFK. Admirals Club isn't very good, but just to spend the incidental fee credit, I may go there anyway, and obviously would have to pay with the Amex Platinum to get in. Then I also booked my rental car in Las Vegas using the Amex Platinum because the Amex Platinum gives me executive status with National Car Rental. I used to have this status from the Chase Sapphire Reserve, but I downgraded it, so I don't get it from the Reserve anymore, so I have to get it from the Platinum. And I will obviously use the Platinum to pay at Las Vegas Airport. Then I also booked the Bellagio using the Amex Platinum through the Amex Fine Hotels and Resorts collection. So I assume I will need the Platinum card in order to check in. And finally, I will need this card to get into the Amex Centurion Lounge at Las Vegas Airport on the way back. Now, I really want to check out this lounge. I know it closes at 7 p.m., so that might be just a little bit too early closing because my flight is at 9, so I'm gonna have to get there at 6, and then I have like half an hour maybe to check out the lounge, but we're gonna try and do it, okay? And you do need the physical card to get in, all right? You can't just tell them your card number or anything like that. You have to actually present the physical card. All right, now let's check out the next card in my wallet, and that would be the Amex Gold. Now, this is an Amex Gold, I promise you, okay? Normally it looks like this, something else. I'll put it somewhere on screen. But this one actually is the chip from an Amex Gold, and it has been mounted into a fully custom Lion credit card with a diamond in the middle. I'll put a few beauty shots of that on screen for you guys to check out. But anyway, this card offers 4 points per dollar on dining. So anytime I'm dining in restaurants and it's not being charged directly on a hotel bill, because I'll be using hotel cards for that, but anytime it's not like that, it's actually dining in a restaurant, I will be using this card. So I'm hoping to go to Din Tai Fung again at the Aria. I went there last time I was in Vegas, and I've been there many times in Taiwan. If you like xiaolongbao or soupy dumplings, it's a great place to go. So I do thoroughly recommend it. I'm definitely going to go back there, and it's affordable as well. It's not like, it doesn't like cost an arm and a leg like most of the stuff in Vegas. Then also I have been wanting to go to the X-Pot at the Venetian. Now this one is very expensive, okay? It's kind of like a Wagyu beef hot pot place. It's really stylized, really, really cool. I've wanted to go there for a long time, so I probably will end up going this time, even though it costs like probably $500 for the family. But yeah, I love Chinese food, especially the really classy stuff. And speaking of really classy Chinese things, that is a great segue into the sponsor of today's video, Shenyang Performing Arts. Guys, I was born in Hong Kong. My wife is also from China, and we both feel that Shenyang Performing Arts portrays China like you have never seen it before. They pride themselves on showing you China before communism, through spectacular dance, music, and mythical stories. I'm very happy to have teamed up with Shenyang Performing Arts to offer waived booking fees on tickets to all Shenyang's shows, especially for our viewers. They'll be at Lincoln Center in New York City from March 10th to March 20th, and they're touring across the country, so if you search on their website, you will probably find a show somewhere near where you live. So click the link below to learn more and get your booking fee waived if you do want to book a ticket. All right, next up, we have some hotel cards. Now, first, we have this one, which is the IHG Rewards Club Premier Card. Now, this is actually my wife's card, but we used the free nights from this card. Actually, 2 free nights from this card. I think they extended last year's because of COVID, so we ended up with 2 free nights. We used those free nights to book the Venetian, and we will obviously use that card to pay off any charges that we accrue at that hotel, since the IHG Rewards Club Premier Card earns 25 points per dollar on IHG spend, which is insane. That's a huge amount of points. All right, now, next up, we have the Hilton Honors Surpass card. Now, this card gets me Hilton Gold status, and it's also the card that I booked the final hotel I am going to be staying at in Vegas with, and that is the Conrad at the new Resorts World. I didn't talk about this in my previous Las Vegas booking video because I hadn't booked it yet, but this is actually the largest Conrad in the world with 1,500 rooms, and it's part of the larger Resorts World, which includes a Hilton and a Crockford's hotel. Resorts World has over 40 restaurants, a 117,000 square foot casino, a massive pool area with loads of different pools. The whole place is apparently Asian themed. It was built by a Malaysian company, Genting. Some of the restaurants by the casino look really cool. Check out this huge Zhao Cai Mao. I'm not sure how to translate that. It's something like attracting money cat or something. Now, I booked this hotel using money, well, on a credit card, not on points, and that's because I just wasn't getting value out of the points, okay? So in Vegas, they price the hotels a bit lower because they make so much money from the casinos and the show tickets and all that kind of stuff. They just want to get you in the hotel, and then you're gonna spend more money at their casinos, restaurants, and shows. So they actually price the hotels pretty competitively, and I booked this one for $300 a night. In any other city, Conrad, it's normally gonna be $500 or more per night. So anyway, I booked 3 nights here at $300 per night. Since I'm a gold member, I will get a breakfast credit. Actually, it's a dining credit. It's for $22 per person, up to 2 people per room. So I'll get $44, and we'll be using it for breakfast, but undoubtedly there will still be more charges, which I will pay on the Hilton Honors Surpass card, okay? For example, breakfast for my kids, any room service charges, etc., renting a cabana maybe, and the Hilton Honors Surpass card earns 12 points per dollar on Hilton spending. So naturally, we will be using that card for all our spending at the Conrad in Las Vegas. In addition, I have also been using the Hilton Honors Surpass card as my gas card. It costs me $80 to fill up my Jeep now, which is insane. So I definitely want to earn some points on that, and the Hilton Honors Surpass earns 6 points per dollar at US gas stations. So I've been using it at home. I'll also be using it for my rental car in Las Vegas. And then next quarter, if Chase brings in 5% on gas on the Chase Freedom, I will switch to that because that will be a better rate. Even though Hilton sounds more, 12 points per dollar, Hilton points are only worth about 0.5 cent per point, whereas if I'm getting 5 Chase points per dollar, that could be worth up to 2 cents per point, depending on how I redeem them, okay? So it would be equivalent of 10 cents per dollar in returns versus 6 cents per dollar in returns on the Hilton Honors Surpass card. And last but not least, we have one more card that I always put in my wallet when I'm traveling, okay? And that would be, here we go, that would be the Charles Schwab debit card, okay? And basically all I use this card for is getting money out of ATMs, particularly those ATMs that charge a huge fee, okay? So last time at the Venetian Casino, I used an ATM, I got out $100, and it charged me a $9 fee, which is ridiculous, okay? Almost 10% just to access your own money. Crazy. So anytime I want to use an ATM, which probably will be to getting money out to play some blackjack or something in the casino, I will be using that card. And that is my travel wallet, guys, for March 2022. When I get back, I will probably remove the IHG card and the Amex Platinum. I typically don't carry the Amex Platinum around. I just use it to book flights and carry it around when I'm traveling, but I will leave in the Hilton Honors Surpass card for gas spending, the Amex Gold for dining, and the Chase Freedom for grocery until the end of the quarter. And guys, if you like this wallet, these are my Credit Shifu traveler wallets. They have this beautiful suede type leather. It smells great. It's called Crazy Horse Leather. I still have a load of these left in my store, okay, thecreditshifu.com/shop. They're actually on sale right now, so if you want one, do pick one up. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be selling wallets in the future, so you might even be getting a limited edition, all right? On sale now, guys, link below. And also a big thank you to the sponsor of today's video, guys, Shenyun Performing Arts. Their link is below. Do click through to learn more about their performing arts company, and if you are interested in booking a show, you can get your booking fee waived through that link. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, guys, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.